Good morning everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm starting this vlog very relaxed, very mellow, very It's Tuesday today and I am getting ready to go to work. It's just after 8 and I'm so anxious. It is the second week of teaching. I've got third years now in the morning and then I've got my honors class in the afternoon. I never ever get over like standing in a lecture hall and teaching. Like I have public speaking fears, guys. Like honestly speaking, I have serious public speaking issues. I've always had them. I've had them since I was a baby. My sister entered me into a beauty pageant when I was about 5. I broke down on stage and that memory has just followed me through. In matric, I couldn't do my oral exam because we had to do it in front of a class. I broke down every single time. I think they gave me like 3 tries and then eventually the teachers allowed me to do it privately with her. So I have a serious anxiety about speaking in public. I know I have a vlog, but this is also like a self-healing, trying to put myself out there, like platform for me anyway. So yeah, it's always been really hectic. I did go for a public speaking course when at my first job after university, and that helped quite a lot, I must say. I'm going to put, I can't remember who I did the course with, but it was in Johannesburg. It really helped a lot. I found it very helpful. It helped me, firstly, just put me in situations where I had to speak about different things. It allowed me to speak on a regular basis, but also I found that throughout my life I've actually had like really good mentors who have tried to mentor me professionally, privately, whichever way. And even at my first job, the reason why I ended up doing that public speaking course was because my boss was like, look, you need to do this, you don't speak up at meetings and you need to be more forthcoming and more active and more engaged, because I know that you know what you're talking about and I see you every day, but it doesn't come across to everybody else. So she insisted that I do that public speaking course. And then when you go back to varsity and you do, especially post-grad, you do a lot of speaking in front of your class. You have a lot of seminars where you have to participate, because a lot of the time, well, at least in my postgraduate classes, participation actually was part of the class mark, the year mark. So you had to participate. So all of that has helped lessen the anxiety, but it's still there. I mean, I woke up at like 5 this morning. So, and like my stomach is in knots for the whole day until after the classes are finished. And then I'm like, whew, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. So yeah, I don't think that I'll see you for the rest of the day, because after my class I just want to do one more reading and then we have a meeting in the department, and then I have my honors class in the afternoon. So I don't know if I'll see you Thursday before Easter's. It's raining outside. It's not raining. It was raining earlier. There sort of is a stop, but it's very gray and very cold and just slightly miserable weather, but I like this weather though. So your girl is craving fish, right? It's Easter's tomorrow, which means I can't wait for tomorrow's predicted warmer weather. So if I want fish, I must go today to the harbor to get some. And I also need to fill up my Accutane prescription, because I actually ran out and I couldn't take it last night because I didn't realize that I'd run out. Imagine that. I thought I still had one little packet left, but actually I didn't. And then what else? And then we're going to go to Pick and Pay, obviously, and just get some fruits to get us through the weekend. I'm not going anywhere this weekend. I was supposed to. I've been contemplating it, but your girl is not. I'm in a slump and I'm not good company for anyone, so I think I'm just gonna stick this one at home. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work. Datlem Kiz's comment on one of my latest videos was she misses the PhD, the road to PhD videos, Gabby to PhD, journey to PhD, and yes, we're still PhDing. It's just every time I come here and I talk about my PhD, it's like I'm like, oh no, and I'm just like, we are all getting tired of it. So what I think I'll do this weekend is, because I actually do feel really just down, I think I'm actually gonna spend it PhDing and hopefully being busy, and you know, it's gonna help me, because as I said, I'm teaching this term, so I'm not really like able to do that much PhD stuff. So it's been sort of like on hold for the last 2 weeks. So yeah, I am going to do some PhDing this weekend, and hopefully that's going to pick up my spirits. I'm gonna go get some fish. Maybe I'm having some mercury, iron, zinc, something, you know, a little some deficiency, and just try and like up my mood a little bit. Maybe get some cake. I haven't gone to the harbor yet. Let me bring you guys a little bit more forward. Let me start the kettle, because I went to the shops and I went to the shops and I got some stuff, and then when I was at the shops, I remembered I told a student that I would be available for a consult over Skype. It's not ideal, but we had university student protest yesterday, so the university was closed. This morning also, it's been a bit dodgy. And also the university is closing early today. They're closing at 1 o'clock for Easters. My class is supposed to be at 2 o'clock, but I have consultation hours between 11 and 1. So I was like, look, we can consult over Skype if you want to. She hasn't responded, or he hasn't responded. So, but because firstly, I don't want students to have to travel to campus if they don't have to, and they're only really traveling to consult with me. Secondly, it's a safety issue. Thirdly, it's very cold outside. So there's all these other things, and I didn't want to be like, come and consult with me on campus, because although there isn't really anything happening on campus today and one can actually go, it's still tenuous, you know. So yeah, I didn't want to put them in that situation. So I'm home being available, and then if they email back and they say yes please, then we'll do that. If they don't, then I was here and my conscience is clear. I did go to Clicks and I got my prescription. So this is the question now. What do you guys do when you miss a day of your prescription? Because I know they say take it as soon as you remember, but it would mean that I would take it twice today. So it's not like I forgot like an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, or I forgot to take it in the morning, then I take it in the evening. It's literally like the following day. And if I take it now when I remember, it means that this evening I'll also take another course, and I would have taken 80 milligrams of Accutane today. I don't know if that's healthy, or should I just say yesterday has gone by and today is today and just ignore the fact that I missed today? I don't know what to do. Or should I take 3 today and 3 tomorrow, and then we like caught up? That'll be 60 milligrams. What would you guys do in my situation? Because I mean, it's not like this is like hectic medication. Hey, maybe I should take 1 now, my usual 2 in the evening. Yeah, do 3 today and 3 tomorrow, and catch I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Anyway, so I got that. I got Gabsters because I actually want to make sampan beans today, and sometimes they give me like heartburn. I got kale. We're doing a haul. So this was my bag. I use these grocery shopping bags. I got pineapple. There's a little bakery shop outside of the Pick n Pay that I shop at. I got some cake. I got chocolate, and this is not vanilla, I think it's lemon or something. I got lemons for lemon tea and the fish. I got oranges for just to eat. I miss Woolies, you know, Woolies and like winter time and citrus fruit, and it's so cheap as well. I got milk. They didn't have any almond milk, and to find a discount from where I am. It ain't happening. I got whole peeled tomatoes. I love these for like when you're making pasta and things like that. I got potatoes to go with the fish, obviously, and I got mementos, and then that's it. That last clip, that was last week sometime. I didn't vlog after that, but I thought we were gonna pick it up. We're gonna have a nice vlog. This used to be a vlogging channel, actually. This started off as a vlogging channel, and I don't really vlog that much anymore. So I'm like, hey, let's bring it back. So it's Monday morning. It's probably 9 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, we're getting the week started, and I've already made my tea. I always try to start the day with like a lemon tea because I really love lemon tea, actually. But cheers. I hope your Monday goes as good as this mug. And then so let me just put you guys there. Okay, so it is Monday morning, and basically what I do every Monday morning is on Mondays, Wednesdays, Monday mornings and Wednesday mornings from 9 until 12, I have like a writing group. So there's 3 of us, and we log on to Skype, and we basically write. We're all PhD, they're all colleagues from Wits, and we're all at the writing stage for our PhDs. So we try to get together just to force ourselves to be accountable to somebody, but also just to force ourselves to cut off a batch of time and do the work that needs to be done. So yeah, that's what we do. It's 9:03. I'm just waiting for everybody to log in, and I need to also just set the day because what a wow. Okay, yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so we basically force ourselves to just be doing the things. So yeah, like I said, it's Monday morning, and I'm basically setting up for those 3 hours. However, I woke up a little bit late, so I'm a bit late in sort of getting ready. So I think I made such a blunder. On Friday, I made an appointment with my head of department because we're supposed to be doing this like masterclass for an anthropology methods course. Anyway, so I said Monday, and then he's booked it for 10 o'clock, but now I'm trying to change it to after 12, after my writing class, because what happened was I got, with all the public holidays and things like that, like I sort of forgot that Mondays are writing days. So now I'm trying to change it. I think I should call him. I don't know my boss's number. Okay, I called an Uber. It is 9:15, and according to Uber, I'll be at work by 9:24. In case my boss decides not to cancel our meeting, I can be at work. And then I can just settle down there. I don't around like to do like many stops. Why me? Why me? And this is all schoolwork. It's no PhDing, nothing. Just for you guys. Oh, okay. So, I look nasty. What you're about to see is even 100 times more nastier than how I look. So I took this thing off. It's so gross, you guys. Look at it. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Literally, I picked the worst week to try and do a vlog. I suppose it's the best week if I'm trying to get like footage and content and like have stuff to talk about. But it's the worst week because I'm so busy. I actually can't pick up the camera to actually vlog. So where did we leave off yesterday? I think you saw me checking in at like 9 o'clock. I was still at work. Ended up leaving work after 10 because we're doing exam preparations. And then I came home, I had something to eat, and then I worked on, I had 2 classes today that I was teaching. I finished, the other one was prep for already, my 9 a.m. class, and then my afternoon class, I had to prep for that last night, so that's what I did. And then today I had the classes. I finished off my exam prep thing and handed it into my HOD for him to have a look over, because I'm not really good at it, and it's my sort of first time setting an exit exam. So you have like first years and second year exams, which are basically the child is coming back, and then you have like exit exams, which are third year exams and honors exams. So it's like the end of the degree exams, right? They're externally moderated and all of that kind of stuff. So it was my first time setting an externally moderated exam. So, and basically also the HOD has to sign off on all exam scripts that go out, but he's having a look at it properly for me to make sure that it's fine, and then it's going to go to the external moderator, who's going to go through the script and basically say that it has been set at the appropriate level, because we want to make sure that we are we are assessing them at the right level and for the right thing. You can't assess somebody for something that you didn't set up in the course. So you know those core outlines or core outcomes or core objectives of the course, have to make sure that the exam actually tests those things, so basically the core outcomes determine what is taught in the lecture, which then determines what is assessed at the end of the year. So the external moderator also does that, and basically they act as a second eye to an outsider eye to what your department is doing. So my supervisor, so my head of department is taking a look at that. Tomorrow is a public holiday, so he'll get back to me on Thursday and let me know if the scripts are fine, if anything needs to be changed or anything like that. And then what else do I need to do? I need to set an online test for my third year students. I've already got the questions, but I decided to do an online test, so I need to actually set up the test on the online test and have that ready for Thursday. So tomorrow, even though it's a public holiday, your girl's gonna be working. And then what else do I need to do? I have one more thing to do. None of this actually is PhD stuff. And then I need to do marking for my honors class. They do weekly hand-ins, so I need to mark, and then I'll have a good, decent weekend. I'll have a weekend where I only have to prep for my classes, and then that's fine. But today, after going to bed, so all the preparations and all the exam stuff only finished at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 7 because I had a class at 9, but I mean my alarm went off at 7. I only got out of bed at like 8, so I only had like 3 hours sleep today. So I'm dead tired because I wasn't sleeping. I was just like, I kept on like, I'm so tired, I won't get enough sleep. I'm so tired, I won't get enough sleep. That I actually didn't sleep. If I just got into bed and passed out, then I would have gotten like a good sleep. But I got into bed and started freaking out and then didn't get a good sleep. Oh, I haven't told you. I haven't told you. In the middle of all of this, and the terrible day that I had today, so as a tweeter, I don't know how or what or how they could feel from across the spaces of time. 2, 3. A subby was actually very cute. One of my subbies tweeted and basically said a shout out to me and another Swazi YouTuber, Sama Mavuso, and was basically saying shout out to Swazi Twitter, and then like all these Swazi subscribers and people follow me on Twitter were like, hey, we love you, we like you, we love your vlogs and things like that, which was so nice. Like, it just like in the middle of all of this, no sleep, no nothing, it was just like a, so thank you very much. Who was it? Let me actually try and find those tweets. It was, okay, so Nona Tish, and then Celivan Sibanda came in, and it was just really sweet. It really was. It was really sweet. So thank you so much to you two ladies. And yeah, it's 20:52. It looks like 10 o'clock. My eyes look like it's like 11 o'clock. Let me go to bed. No, let me go wash. Because I'm a nighttime bather, you guys. I don't think I've ever told you this, but I'm a nighttime bather. I need a cleansing. Do you think the water has an owner?
I'm still wondering.
And I put it back, you know? Like I put it.
What's the water? So there's water in the water bottle.
Yes.
And it's inside the toilet.
Yeah, let me show you.
Why is there water in there?
It's not the only one. There's bottles in here. Here's another 2. One.
Why?